Let's say I want to take your portrait. Open the lens. Now I can see through it. Very dim image, so I have to use this cloth. Twiddle with these knobs. Shutter is cocked. Dark slide, slot it into the back of the camera. Ask you to pose. I need to develop that film, process it, and make it into a print, and that's where the darkroom comes in.
What are you fundraising for?
Okay, so Wakatipu Community Darkroom is looking to raise about $4,500 so that we can buy a shipping container that we can build a darkroom in it. Typically a darkroom, breaking it down really simple for you, has a wet side and a dry side. The wet side is where you do all your chemistry and your developing of film, and you would move to the dry side. You use something called an enlarger, so you're enlarging the image off a tiny little piece of film like this to get the print that you want to end up with. And you do all of that in a dark room with nice red lights. And that might sound really boring and difficult when you can make hundreds and thousands on the computer. But for me, that's the whole point. You slow down, you're making a one-off physical print.
It's for the analog photographer.
Yeah, is anybody interested in film anymore is what you're asking me? I think so. I think like what happened with radio, like what happened with vinyl, these things haven't gone away. They've just kind of found a new home. There are community darkrooms around the world, but none as yet in New Zealand. Most schools, high schools in New Zealand had darkrooms in the past, but they're now kind of in the process of getting rid of them. When Wakatipu High School approached us, we snapped it up. What we're looking to do now is set that up as a community facility so that anyone who's interested in photography in any shape or form can come to that darkroom and use it. For me, it's an education space. I want to learn that stuff. The community will own it, the community can use it, the community can do what it wants with it. I have no idea really where it's going to go.